Hello. Roberto Monaco here with InfluenceOlogy, and welcome to one more video. We are doing a series here, the 10 lessons from doing virtual events. And this is lesson number 10, the last video in our series. I hope you enjoy. Now, in this video here, I want to share with you a distinction that I learned doing virtual events. Very fortunate to do 5 virtual events during the last months. And they're like 3-day events. And we have people from over 40 different industries. So we have a big sample of people who participate in our classes, in our experience online. And this lesson here is extremely important. It's probably the most important one. And the lesson is this one, is that technophobia will put you out of business. And I'm all about being positive and looking to the future. But a lot of people don't realize that in this environment and moving forward, technology is playing an even bigger role when it comes to marketing and sales. Now, my background, I want to be super clear here. My background, I start as a public speaker from 2002 to 2008, Tony Robbins. And for those 6 years, I didn't know how to use PowerPoint. I want to be super clear here. So technology for a vast part of my life was not part of my forte. I'm an old school guy, used to do public speaking, just go in, open my mouth, and move people into action. And I was trained to do that. So for 6 years, traveling all over US, I didn't know how to use Keynote or PowerPoint. So technology was not my thing. And in 2009, when we opened up InfluenceOlogy, we did an event, and I'll never forget this. And I would do an event, public speaking class, and this loan officer came in to our class and learned it. And then past like maybe 2-3 weeks, one night I was on Facebook. At that time, I was living in San Diego, California, and he was living in Florida, and it was around 11 o'clock in the evening. 11 o'clock in the evening. And I go to Facebook, and I saw a video of the loan officer he was in my class, learn how to speak, and he now was recording a video, uploaded, and I'm sure he was like sleeping at that time. I was watching this video, and something clicked, like click, like wow, right? He's using technology, doing the same thing that I'm doing. Now I'm doing talks, and he's doing talks, and the only difference is that he is using video recording and leveraging his time, that was back in 2009. And then I went crazy because finally I'm like, man, this is stupid. I'm not using. So at that time, I remember going to Amazon and I typed video marketing, and the only thing they had 4 books on video marketing back in 2009. That's it. And I bought all the 4 books to start implementing. And I remember when I started doing video marketing in 2009, 2010, I didn't know how to edit videos. And I went to, I learned at Apple store. I remember paying whatever the upgrade. And I got my computer and say, hey, I want to learn how to use Final Cut Pro, or iMovie. And this guy taught me in 2 sessions. I'm like, okay, that's it. So for those who are not very technology enthusiastic here, you don't care much, I just want to hope to inspire you to so that you realize that marketing and technology is merging. Back in the day, if you want to just go to networking events, door knocking, do a talk in a company, put an event together, you didn't, have to use technology. As a matter of fact, most of my events that I do 3 days events, I don't use PowerPoint. I have those sticky notes, which is an amazing experience. But if you think in terms of leverage, and you think about the current environment, future environment, technology and marketing is merging. And if you're not paying attention to technology right now in the context of marketing and selling, you will become a dinosaur. I'm telling you, this is not being negative. And I had to learn that lesson. So when it comes to virtual presentations, when it comes to communicating your message to the masses, this is I identify 9 types of different virtual presentations, and they are one-on-one videos, right? The videos that you record to your clients or prospective clients. During the last, I don't know, year and a half, I record almost 1,700 videos. I use one technology. Then live videos, when you go live and you broadcast to different places, I'm using a different technology. Then you have videos that you can record on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, which is you gotta learn how to maximize those videos. Then you have Zoom meetings. Then you have online seminars. If you're doing a class or online seminar, you gotta become really good at using that technology, right? For example, I recently did a webinar for this group, and they didn't send after people register for the event, they're not sending confirmations. You know what I mean? Like, they're not using technology properly. And then you have private videos. If you have content, you're going to learn how the membership technology works, at least the basics. Live webinars. Then you want to do pre-recording webinars. People have to register to watch your webinars. Then you have podcast or video podcast. And then there's the whole virtual keynotes where you go in and you do a presentation for a group or for an event. Okay. So every single one of those areas, okay, will force you, or I would say force you to learn a specific technology. And if you are one of the person like, man, I just don't like it, right? So I really I want to inspire you today, because I used to be one of those people, right? And having a big sample from people from over different industries, usually I heard things like this, Roberto, I'm too old to learn. They say, man, I get it. It's important. I know technology and marketing are merging together, and sales is merging together, but I'm too old, And are you too old, or that's an excuse? It's an excuse. Nowadays, there's free resources that you can learn about any technology. And then I heard people saying, well, it's not my thing. Well, it's funny when people say technology is not my thing, but they have the nice phone, they have the nice car, they fly around, right? Maybe they don't want to take the time to learn, but they're benefiting from technology. So it's not like they're not their thing; they just don't want to learn, right? Or they say, I don't have time to learn. The same person that say, I don't have time to learn, is the same person who's watching Netflix or TV, right? 2-3 hours every day. And then the last piece, it's hard to learn. And I'll tell you that it's not hard to learn. You just have to have a process. So what I did, going back to this context here of group communication, okay? One-on-one videos, live videos, Zoom meetings, online seminars, private videos, live webinars, pre-recorded webinars, podcasts, virtual keynotes, okay? Pick one area. Say, you know what? I'm going to start with one-on-one videos. Or, Roberto, I'm going to start with live videos. Or, Roberto, you know what? I'm going to start with, I'm going to learn how to do a webinar. Pick up one of those areas, one of those presentations, one of the way of marketing your product, your service, your software, and just focus on that for a month or two. That's what I did. I realized in the beginning, I want to learn how to record videos, upload on YouTube, and I did it. And then I'm like, you know what? Now I want to learn live video. Then I went beast mode with live video. Like, man, I want to learn live video and multi-streaming. Then I say, you know what? Now I want to learn one-on-one video. And I'm telling you, these technology pieces are become super simple. Like super simple. Now, obviously, I want to be clear. When it comes to big picture technologies, a lot of things that I don't know, and you can outsource to other people. It's very important for us to think strategically, and the things that you don't want to focus on, you don't want to learn, then you leverage. Now, I learned this concept from Ryan Deiss. He talks about the T-shaped marketer. That means, like, in marketing today, you have all these areas that you can specialize, like from attraction, conversion, then follow up, then email sequences, right? All these ideas. And he said, look, when it comes to technology, you have to learn a little bit of everything, and then you pick up one or two areas and you go deep. And that's the idea. So I hope that I just inspire you today a little bit for you to start thinking about, hey, where do I start? And you change the mindset, because still, And I'm recording this video here fresh off a couple events that I've done. And one of the feedbacks that I heard from professionals is this, like, man, I didn't realize how much technology is there available for me to market my services and my products. Let me say again, one of the feedbacks that I got, because we talk about marketing, talk about how to use technology to market their services and products. And so many professionals said, you know what? I wasn't aware that there's so many cool tools that could help me right now, my business, to market our services. So if you're interested in learning more about what we do, feel free, there's a link below here. We have an upcoming amazing class. It's about virtual presentations. So if you want to get more clients using virtual presentations, using one of these 9 types of presentation: one-on-one video, live videos, Zoom meetings, online seminars, private videos, live webinars, pre-recording webinars, podcasts, virtual keynotes, then join us in our next class. Thanks so much, and I have a little gift for watching this video here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Now, I want to give you a gift for you for supporting our mission. We have a class called the 10 Beliefs of the Master Influencer. And the reason we developed this class is because, like in any other area in life, your beliefs drives your behaviors, which leads to results. For example, someone is super healthy, that person have a very specific blueprint or belief system about health and wellness and exercise than someone who's unhealthy, for example. The same thing applies to communication, to influence, to persuasion. So in this class, which we're gonna give you for free, you're gonna learn the 10 beliefs of the master influencer, of the master communicator. There's a total of 20 videos, one video explaining each belief and one video on how you can apply that belief in your business, into your life. Plus, you're gonna get a 25-page ebook that comes with the video training and is yours for free. And all you have to do is just to click on the link on the description, and you're gonna have access to your course, the 10 beliefs of the master influencer. Total of 20 videos, an awesome ebook just to help you out with your videos, your presentations, your communication. Don't speak to inform, speak to transform, and thank you. All right, guys, we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.